So people have reported that there were a black guy as the name statue was standing in the mirror in the city at a store. So he was black, he didn't have any cosmetics, and he was just staying at the mirror with his arms expanded, but he had long arms. And then he stayed there. And then suddenly he jump scared one of my friends because my friend wasn't there too. And then he jump scared my friend with a jump scare, and then my friend got banned for a few days. But that's not the end, because we were on this building over here, the big one over there, the biggest building there. We got on top of the building, and then he said like he said something, but we couldn't understand what he said because nobody can understand it. His voice was really strange. And then after we got banned, the entire lobby got kicked out the game, but they were not banned. They just got kicked out, but only Icy got banned. And why is that? Why got Icy banned and the other people not? So the story about why he got banned is in Forest, so we're going in Forest. Oh, okay, we're in story in Forest. So the story is, so we were in here, and we did so many ghost huntings, like, and we found ghosts, as we said in the yesterday in the news. We found ghosts, and the only problem is these ghosts. We leave the game, but they every time we joined again, they followed us. And statue was the only one that we didn't find, and that's why we tried to join the code statue, and he was there. And then Icy started saying, "Nah, he's fake," and stuff. But then after we saw he's actually not fake, he actually banned Icy. And then that's why Icy got banned and the other people not, because Icy was the only one that said he's fake and stuff. The other people were like, "Oh my god, no way, statue's here." But then after I went to the city back, so let's go to city. Oh, okay, I'm in city. So after I got in city, like, oh, guys, I was in the forest just to tell you about the other ghosts. So we did so many ghost hunting, and that's why sometimes the ghosts are literally banning us from the game because we're doing too much ghost hunting, and that's why I went there. And that could be the reason why Icy got banned. But there's another reason. There are two reasons: the reason that I just told you, and the reason that he started saying he's fake and stuff. So now, why am I in city? Because after he kicked everyone out the game, I was in a public lobby, and I suddenly saw him on one of the buildings, on top of a building, and I got really scared. But I went to him, and then suddenly something bad happened. I cannot continue it because it's really bad, but yeah, I just want to tell you there was a lot of red stuff on the floor, and even worse things. But yeah, so he passed away. He murdered some people, and that was not good. And that's why. But then suddenly this happened. Phew. This happened, and I was really scared. But I found out my VR was just really glitched and my display was broken. Like, I hit my VR on the floor when I saw all these stuff what I told you. I literally threw my VR on the floor, and then it was broken and everything was purple because my display was broken. But yeah, that's what literally happened. I bought a new VR, and then we're going to mountains. Oh, Okay, I spawned here. So, when we were at mountains, me and one of my friends, suddenly a guy spawned. I was just like, oh, he wants to play with us, he just joined the mountains, but that was totally wrong. Because this guy actually was one of our oldest friend, like that was my oldest friend. And then he joined because he knew go, which codes were joining. And then after, um, so why did he join? First things first, he joined because me and Icy were really bad to him. Like we bullied him and stuff because he couldn't play, and yeah. And then we were not friends with him anymore, and that's what happened. And then after, he went on the slide, like he went in the slide, and then he suddenly started doing something in the slide, and then suddenly the map changed. It was, and I couldn't believe my eyes that the map literally looked like this. And how is that even possible? Like, I could not believe it. E- Everything was like in a real city from real life. And then, like, it was not a city. I don't even know what this was. Like, it looked so strange. I don't know what this actually was, but yeah, it looks really strange. That's not a city. It's like a, I'm not sure what this is, but we spawned there, and then it was really creepy because the guy was not so friendly there. He started running at me and at Icy, and then suddenly something bad happened. He came to me, he catched me, and then he threw me in a water. I'm gonna show you how the water looks like. So there's the water. Look, it's right there. You can see it. It's right there. That's how the water looked like. Look, this picture here. That's how the water looked like. It was a dirty water. And then he just threw me in there, and there were, what do you think? There was actually a shark. That's all planned by him. He put a shark in this water. And then after he put the shark, oh my god, it was crazy. I don't want to talk about it. The shark bit me and stuff, but somehow Icy helped me and I escaped. And then the story continues in forest map. Oh, actually I don't have a story anymore. I just want to tell you I have a fan code where you guys can join, and you can join over there. You can join the fan code, and then we can play together. Like, some, if you join the fan code, you can have the chance to meet me. The fan code is here. Look, it says here PKKLL, 1P, 2K, and 2L. That's the fan code. It's actually crazy. You can meet IC2 in there, and yeah. These are not the news for today. We're going to do more news after. But I just want to tell you something. But first, we have to go somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm here, guys. Let's go in here. There we go. We have a mini music. That's crazy. Okay, so what exactly happened? So, I was just chilling here in this crazy modded map. Like, it was a map where everything looks realistic, a realistic forest. I was just chilling in here. Like, that was a fake gorilla attack, but it looked so realistic. Like, I looked like exactly like in the real game, but the forest was so much better. And then I started branching around, and then after I thought about, wait, why don't I do a like, in the fan code, why don't I do like challenges for us? I'm gonna show you some challenges. This one, or this one, or even this one, or even this one in front of me. These are the challenges. Now let them go away just like that. So these are the challenges. You probably think about it, how are we going to do them? Sometimes we're joining a infection, sometimes a casual, sometimes guardian, sometimes free stack, and then we're going to do mini games just like Ding Dong Ditch, Monkey on the Shelf, and even more. Go away, go away. So that's what we are going to play, these mini games. But I thought about, why shouldn't we do challenges where I give away shiny rocks? But that's actually not the best idea. That's why I'm not going to do it. Here we go. Well, I'm not going to do this. So that's why now this were the news for today, and see you next time. Wah!